Two brothers shot by police near the Victoria-New South Wales border have been identified as the sons of South Australia's most notorious fugitive. They believed in a version of radical Islam, and one had been on a terror watch list for 2 years.
Joshua and Joel Clavell were shot by police after attacking officers at a campground near the Victoria-New South Wales border. The remote riverside location, the site of a counter-terror operation.
In part, one of those individuals we were looking at in terms of the risk to the Victorian community. That's why we were up there.
The Clavell brothers were converts to radical Islam, and older brother Joshua had been on a terror watch list for 2 years.
The older one has a history of a pretty strong hatred of police.
This is far from the first time the Clavell family has been in trouble with the law. In 2014, father Rodney was South Australia's most wanted man and brought Adelaide CBD into lockdown during a siege with police, which ended with his death.
There is a family of 4 brothers, and I'd say out of those individuals, 3, perhaps 4 out of those are reverts to Islam.
Joshua and his younger brother Joel were spotted by counter-terror police on Wednesday at a petrol station near Wodonga. Local police tracked them to a campsite along the Murray River. Their patrol car was rammed and the brothers allegedly lunged at officers with a knife and tomahawk before being gunned down.
The efforts of all of those involved actually is really brave.
The suspect had been living off the grid with his 19-year-old brother here at Richardson's Bend camping ground for several weeks. Police believe it was an attempt to escape the spotlight and scrutiny in New South Wales.
They crossed over from New South Wales. Perhaps they, and this is pure speculation on my behalf, perhaps they felt that they were under too much spotlight in New South Wales.
Joshua Clavell was airlifted to the Alfred Hospital in Melbourne and Joel was driven to the Albury Base Hospital. Neither received life-threatening injuries. Professional Standards and the Homicide Squad are now investigating. Patrick Murrell, Sky News from Albury, Wodonga.